Guys hear me okay? Hi, Darcy. Welcome to this channel. Actually never gone live on my phone before, so here we are. I'm going to give people a little bit of time to come in and say hello in the chat. 3:19 Eastern Time Zone. How's Sedona? Sedona is amazing. I'm freaking loving it. So, hello, Cole. Welcome, you guys. I don't know how the service is going to be. We're actually on our way to Phoenix right now. We've got some business to do in Phoenix, and we'll be back later. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys tell me if you can hear me okay? So I wanted to go live. Let me try reconnecting. On my back. The service is a little funky. We just did this little dive. We're on the highway, so if this doesn't work out, then I'll probably go live later. What was that comment? Gemini man in love with the Pisces. Yeah, so I think, am I back? Okay, so thank you guys for being here. As you know, I've been doing this kind of crazy move. I've had like zero time for anything. It took us an entire extra week to get out of Portland. It just it was like one delay after another. And of course, I'm an astrologer, and I know how the astrology is right now, how crazy it is, how unpredictable it is, how you just have to kind of go with the flow and don't try to force your way against it, because it's not going to happen. So that's basically, in a nutshell, what I've been experiencing. It took us an entire week to get out of Portland, way beyond like what our plan was. And it was like it was just crazy. Like, we were building this trailer thing, and we had to pack all our stuff, but then we had too many things, and it wasn't going to fit, and it wasn't going to be safe to drive with all that stuff, so we had to leave some of it in a storage unit. And so it was just like those kind of things. It's like one thing after another. And throughout the whole time, I was actually also doing readings and trying to keep up with the readings, the starseed readings that people have signed up for, and I'm getting caught up on those. So those of you that have gotten a reading from me, just hang in there. They're about a couple 2 to 3 days late at this point, but I'm almost caught up. So they'll be coming soon. I'm really excited about that. And everything, like, nothing's packed. We literally just arrived like 2 days ago. We were unloading everything yesterday, and I was hoping to be able to go live, but that didn't happen because I was exhausted by the end of the day. So basically everything is still packed. I've got nothing available to go live in a studio. So I'm hoping that in the next few days that we have arrived and we are safe, and now the process begins to get everything up and running again. So it's just cool, it's exciting. I realize that, like, it's really the test of the times right now is really to just learn to go with the flow. And I've also learned how important it is to do self-care, where normally I would really push myself to, thank you. I would really push myself normally. I'm like, that's just kind of how I am. I push it, and I push it. And it always, ends up being, all of a sudden I have to stop because I have to take care of myself. So that's what I've been learning through this whole experience and this trip. Is like, it's important to take care of yourself, and if you need to take a little break, then you got to take a little break. If you need to, pause everything and then come back to it later, then you do that. And that's exactly what I've been doing. And yeah, thank you, Jess. So yeah, and you know what? I'm like, I really wanted, we were supposed to be here like a week ago, you know, we're like over a week late. And I wanted to be ready to go for, you know, going live for the astrology for the Capricorn new moon, which is like a really powerful moon. I'm still gonna do an astrology video for it because I wanna give you guys like the information and how much this new moon is actually affecting us for like a whole year ahead, for the entire year. It was the first new moon of the year, and it was conjunct Pluto. So I'm still gonna prepare the astrological video. We won't be able to do the ceremony, but I still want to give you guys the information because it is a really, really powerful moon. So I really wanted to be ready for that and be able to go live. Well, that didn't happen. So it's kind of interesting. Someone sent me an email. They were checking up on me because I had announced yesterday that I was going to go live, and then I just didn't show up, you know. So that's why I decided, okay, I have a little moment right now. We're literally driving for a couple of hours, so this is the time that I have. And then after this, I'm like back to work, you know. I just gotta get caught up with everything. But I thought it was what I explained to this person that sent me an email was that it's the unpredictability of what's happening and the craziness, because I mean, I'm sure you guys are seeing it's just gonna keep getting crazier. Like 2021, if you thought 2020 was crazy, you ain't seen nothing yet. That's kind of what 2021 has been like. We've been preparing for this. And so the Aquarian age is here, right? We've had, sorry about the bouncing camera. The Aquarian age is here. You know, we had that Saturn-Jupiter conjunction, which is, it's a big deal. Crazy good or crazy bad? Well, that depends on your perspective of life. Because in one way, I feel like moving forward, humanity is moving forward, and we are each right now, because we are very much making choices in our lives, and the choices that we're making are affecting basically all of humanity. The Aquarian age is about the people first, and so we're learning a completely new way of being in the world. That's literally what's going on. We're having to deal with, you know, all these external factors, but then we're also having to realize that like we're really the only ones that are in control in our everyday lives, in our own, everything that we do when we're home, you know. And so it's just crazy in general. Like, I mean, haven't you guys seen like, I mean, everything, it just seems like it's what is going on out there. So there's a comfortability in knowing that it's just going to be an unpredictable year, and it will teach us how to go with the flow. Like, it will really truly teach us how to learn about ourselves, learn about what we want, learn about what we want for ourselves in our life. All of those things, like it's huge, like it's exponential growth that is happening. And so all of the experiences that you're having and all of the experiences that you're seeing and everything that's going on is affecting us very personally as well as collectively. So that's what's going on. And so I will do a video for the Capricorn new moon, just like I always do it, the astrology video, so I can give you guys, you know, the Sabian symbols and the Chandra symbols, which is like my favorite thing to talk about, and to talk about the significance of this moon and how it really does bring up what happened a year ago with when there was a new moon. I think it was an eclipse last. Okay, am I back? No, I want to know what she was about to say. I'm still here. It's just we're just on the road. Am I back? Okay, you're back. Okay, good. So, and I did kind of lose track of the thought. Okay, so last year we had that new moon in Capricorn, and it was right near during the Saturn Pluto conjunction, and it's kind of bringing up a lot of what happened last year. So we'll be talking about that when I do the video. So it's going to be in the next few days that I'll have the studio set up and running. I just wanted to give you guys a little update and tell you that I'm doing great. Super overwhelmed right now, but I am really happy with everything and how it's going. And I mean, you can see it's like a beautiful day. It's sunny. You know, we're in the desert. And so far it's like night and day how I feel. Like normally when I'm stressed out, right, because you guys know I've been in like basically the Portland area for a whole year, and I've been, you know, super stressed out. When that happens to me, oh my god, you can see Dawn in my glasses. That's hilarious. So when that happens to me, basically and it's cloudy and there's, you know, like there's a kind of heavy gray, you know, gray energy, gray clouds kind of a thing, it's even harder for me. But now I'm overwhelmed and there's like a lot going on, but because it's sunny and beautiful out, it's like I'm fine. You know, like I'm just like handling it, like I'm just going from one thing to the next and just figuring it out. And so I'm not as stressed, I think, as I would be if I was still with, you know, the weather was just not good. So that's my update, you guys. It's going to be coming. They're definitely going to be out. The starseed readings will all be done by the end of the week. And also the astral starseed activations, those will take me a little bit longer. Originally, I had those set up so that I would have them ready between 1 to 7 days. But it's going to be taking me longer. So just be on the lookout in the next couple of weeks. I'll be able to get those done. But everything else will just slowly start coming into place. Oh, and I'm so excited because I am going to be doing a the moon goddess training is coming. It's coming, and I am so excited about it. I'm gonna sit down in the next few days when I get some time and get that ready and up and running. So anybody that's interested, I'm gonna have more information about it. But I believe right now I'm thinking it's gonna be a 4-week. Am I back? I just have a little couple more things to say and then I'll be done. Yeah, exactly right. So the last thing I was gonna say before I officially go is that okay, good. I just stopped talking when it says it's reconnecting, and then I don't keep talking. I just wait till it comes back. So I'm here. So the last thing I was going to say is the moon goddess training. I'm really excited about it. I know for sure that I want to begin on the new moon in Aquarius, which is going to be a crazy new moon. The new moon of 2021, because it is the beginning of the Chinese New Year, the year of the ox. But that's the day that I want to start. So if you're interested, I'll be coming out with more information about that. If you've already done the moon goddess training, you're welcome to join us again. That's always the case. And I'm just really excited to be back and to get back on track. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. The other thing, let me just say one more thing before I go, and hopefully we'll get disconnected here. Ooh, that's cool, Michelle. So I just lost it, what I was gonna say. Okay, so as we were arriving here and making our way here, a while back I had actually gotten this intuitive hit that I needed to change the name of the channel. It's still Channel for Grace, but as we were arriving here, I got another really strong intuitive hit that I need to update the name of the YouTube channel. And so I've done that. I'm sure you guys have seen that already. But that's one of the things. I did it exactly. I made that change exactly when the new moon in Capricorn was going on. Yesterday. It was like at 8 something p.m. here in Arizona. But I changed it to 12th house Gemini starseed. So that is officially the new name of the channel. But this is still the channel for Grace. But I just wanted to officially kind of announce that and let you guys know it's a new start, it's a new beginning, and I think it'll help the energy to flow forward from here into the future. So thank you guys so much for listening, and I will see you guys very soon. Now I need to figure out how to turn this off. Yeah, right, now that I have full cell. Yeah, because I've never done a live on my phone before. I may be doing more of these. Love it. You will love your new location. I know. I already do. I can already tell. All right, I think this might be it. So thank you guys, and I'll be back soon enough.